Five Guys, a story of rise, peak, and reckoning. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this deep dive into one of America's most iconic burger chains. Today, we are exploring the full journey of Five Guys, from its humble beginnings in a small Virginia spot to becoming a fast casual giant, and then facing the challenges that have many people asking what happened. This is going to be a complete story covering the origins, the explosive growth, the golden years, and the recent struggles with pricing, competition, and some store closures. Grab your favorite drink, because we have a lot to unpack. Let us start at the beginning. In 1986, Jerry Morrell and his family opened the first Five Guys location in Arlington, Virginia. Jerry used money intended for his son's college tuition to start the business. The name Five Guys came from Jerry, his wife Janie, and their sons. It was a true family affair. The restaurant was tiny, just 460 square feet. It focused on one thing: making the best burgers and fries possible. No frozen patties. Everything cooked fresh to order. Hand-cut fries from fresh potatoes. And generous portions that made customers feel they were getting real value. For the first 15 years or so, Five Guys stayed small. They operated just a handful of locations in the Washington, D.C. area. This slow and deliberate approach let them perfect their operations and build a loyal local following. Word of mouth was their main marketing tool, and it worked incredibly well. By the early 2000s, the brand had cult status in the D.C. metro. People loved the fresh ingredients, the unlimited toppings, and those incredible fries served in a bag with plenty of extras. In 2003, they decided to franchise. That decision changed everything. Franchising fueled explosive growth. In just a few years, hundreds of locations opened across the United States. By 2012, there were over 1,000 spots worldwide. Five Guys became known as one of the fastest-growing restaurant chains in the country. A big boost came in 2009 when President Barack Obama visited a Five Guys location. The media covered it heavily, and it put the chain on the national map. Around the same time, Zagat named Five Guys the #1 burger in America. Sales soared. Customers did not mind paying more because the portions were huge and the quality felt superior to typical fast food. A burger combo that might have cost around $14 in 2010 felt worth it. The open kitchen showed transparency. It all built trust. By the mid-2000s, teens, Five Guys had expanded internationally, too. They entered markets in Canada, the United Kingdom, the Middle East, and beyond. At its peak, the chain was generating billions in revenue. In 2023 U.S., revenue alone hit around $2.3 billion. There were over 1,500 domestic locations. Five Guys seemed unstoppable. They stuck to their core menu: burgers, fries, hot dogs, and a few sandwiches. This focus helped maintain consistency across thousands of locations. But cracks started to appear as the years went on. Inflation hit the restaurant industry hard after the pandemic. Labor costs rose. Rent increased. Ingredient prices climbed. Five Guys, already positioned as a premium option, had to raise prices to maintain margins. What was once a $14 combo crept up. By the early 2020s, many customers saw meals costing $20 or more. A viral $23 receipt became a symbol online of everything wrong with fast casual pricing. People started joking about Five Guys as a place where a burger costs as much as a sit-down meal. This pricing pressure coincided with other changes in the market. Competition intensified. Shake Shack offered a more modern, elevated experience. Even traditional fast food like McDonald's and Wendy's pushed value menus under $10. Consumer habits shifted too. Many people became more price-sensitive after years of high inflation. Social media amplified complaints about Five Guys prices. The same word of mouth that built the brand now worked against it in some ways. Sales data reflected the strain. Average unit volume declined more than 10% from its peak. Total system sales still grew somewhat because the chain kept opening new locations. But same-store sales faced pressure. In 2026, the challenges became more visible. Reports emerged of store closures. At least 14 locations shut down or were scheduled to close across multiple states including California, Florida, and others. Some locations cited financial hardship. These closures were not a sign of total collapse. Five Guys still ended previous years with net gains in locations overall. The company has been strategic, closing underperforming sites while opening others in stronger markets. International sales crossed $1 billion. A notable moment came during the 40th anniversary celebrations. Five Guys ran a buy one, get one free burger promotion. Demand exploded far beyond expectations. Sales surged 130% in some cases. Locations ran out of food. Founder Jerry Morrell addressed it directly. The company admitted they underestimated the response. In a classy move, they distributed bonuses to employees. It showed commitment to the crew. So what really happened to Five Guys? It is a classic case of accidental repositioning. The brand stayed true to its quality-focused roots while the world changed around it. Prices rose to cover costs. Competitors got fresher marketing and more aggressive value positioning. Five Guys built its reputation on premium quality, without discounts. That strength became a challenge when customers prioritized affordability. Despite the hurdles, Five Guys is far from done. They still earn top rankings in burger taste tests. Many locations thrive, especially where brand loyalty remains strong. The family ownership brings stability. International growth provides a buffer. Looking ahead, the path forward likely involves careful pricing strategies, menu innovation without losing core identity, and leveraging technology. The fries are still addictive. The burgers are still fresh. The brand has decades of goodwill. Five Guys proved you can build an empire by doing a few things exceptionally well. Their story shows how even successful formulas need adaptation. Rising costs, changing tastes, and fierce competition test every restaurant chain. Thanks for listening. Subscribe for more.